Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Teta. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be all about this makeup look. I love the way this turned out. If you're interested in seeing how I achieved this beautiful beat, keep on watching. Every product that I'll be talking about in this video, I'll make sure to link them in the description box below so you can go ahead and check it out. Let's start by prepping my skin. First and foremost, I'm going to be using the Magic Serum by Tilbury. As you can see, it's almost done, you guys. Like, I have like 2 or 3 drops left in here. When I use this serum, I don't necessarily go in with the primer because I feel like it's sticky enough for me. It holds my makeup in place. It leaves my skin with this beautiful glow. I like a dewy, nice, glowy finish. So I'm gonna be going in with this Danessa Myrics Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I've been loving this product. I've been loving this a lot. It's just a beautiful product. These two products together, it's like a hydro grade primer itself. So look at that. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. My brows are on, my skin is nice and prepped. I'm going to move in with this foundation combo, Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Tilbury, and mixing it with Haus foundation. This is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. These two have been doing it for me. This is a matte foundation that I've had for a while, and this is a nice, radiant, natural finish type of foundation. So 1 pump of the Tilbury. It's not even a full pump. I'm just using like a half pump, but yeah, and then a full pump of the Haus foundation to mix these both, and they just give me the perfect shade and a perfect finish. Like, yeah, that's what I like to see. So let's just go in. Do you see that shade match? First of all, yeah, girl. And I like to bring it just a little bit on here, the neck area. Like, all of those scars that were on my skin, like, where are they? Yeah. Like, don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on this combo. I almost forgot to tell you the shades of my foundations. So I used the Airbrush Flawless in 15 Neutral and the Haus 510 Deep Warm. For concealer, I'm going in with this Hourglass Vanish concealer, I think it's called, and it's in the shade Umber. I'm going to place it in my normal spots. Real Technique brush and just blend that in. So I've let this sit for a few seconds for it to be a little tacky before I blend it. And as you can see, I'm not like buffing it in. I'm just tapping the product into my skin because I want it to stay in place. And moving on to the other side, we're going to do the exact same thing. I like to go in on top of my lip as well, because I like that part to be bright. I don't want it to look like I have a mustache, you know? It blends in really well. Like this concealer, it's like my ultimate favorite. Like I have a few that I love and I use once in a while, but every time I want like something flawless, I always go in with this concealer. Using my beauty blender to blend everything together because I don't want any harsh lines. I'm not sure if I want to contour with a cream, but I've been loving Hudabeauty Full Filter Skin Finish foundation sticks. I like to use the darkest shade, which is Lava Cake, as my contour shade, but I don't feel like cream contouring, so I'm just going to move on with blush. My Rare Beauty, this is in the shade Love. A little bit more. Okay. I love blush, like I love blush. What can I say? Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. If you know me, I like a bright under eye, and I feel like my eye right now is not that bright, so I just want to add just a tad bit to add that brightness under my eye. I already love this, like this is beautiful, but preference, okay? So I'm going in with my Hudabeauty Full Filter Concealer in shade Praline 6.3 Neutral. Just a tad bit to add that brightness under my eye. I know I said I wanted something natural, but listen, I could change my mind at any time, and that's okay. But yeah, that's all I'm adding, and I'm just going to put a tad bit here at the tip of my nose, and I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit because I want that to be tacky before I blend that in. And in the meantime, I'm just going to do my eyeshadow. I'm not doing too much, so let's get right in. This Patrick Ta Dimension 3. Is it Dimension 3 or 2? I think this is Dimension 2. Shoot, I can't open it up. Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. These are the colors I'll be using. This is what it looks like. Transition as a transition shade. I'm just going to put that here. Every time I want to do like a nice natural type of look, I tend to go for this palette because the colors in this palette are very natural, beautiful. Going in with another brush, I'm going in with this like brighter color. The first one is this, which is Transition, and now we're going in with this one. I'm going to place it on my lid, just in the inner corner. I'm not dragging it all the way where I put my transition because I want my eye to be just a tad bit lighter in the inner corner. For every type of look, you can use this palette for sure. Unless you want to do like a colorful look, then this is not for you. But otherwise, this palette is very versatile, and I love that for me. And now going back with that first eyeshadow that we used in our transition, I'm just going back in and blending all of that together so that we don't see any type of like harsh lines. And ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to focus in my inner corner because that's where I want the brightness to be. Like, I'm not going to drag it all the way up there. I'm not doing too much, I don't feel, but going in with my Hudabeauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. This one is in shade Conifer. If you know me, if you've been following me for a little while, you know that this is my baby. Like, I use it every time. I've tried a lot of different setting powders, but nothing does it like this for me, okay? Everyone's different, but this, for me, chef's kiss. Remove the excess powders and blending that and placing that right there. That's beautiful. You can see the difference, right? Oops. I'm not trying to bake because I'm going for a natural finish. Blending that nose. That looks really good. And I haven't even contoured my nose yet, but you can see like the bridge is like in your face. Like, you can see it. Like, my nose is snatched and we love that. We love that. Okay, now I'm just going to blend that with my powder puff. Just going to set that with that powder puff that we used earlier. I'm not putting on any more product. I'm just using the excess from the powder that we used under my eye. We're about to bronze, my favorite step. I'm unable to find my Fenty Beauty bronzer, but I'm gonna use my second favorite, which is the Morphe Glamabronze in shade Leader. I've been using this down and I've had this for a while. I'm not sure if it's still selling or if it's been discontinued, but I love this stuff, you guys. Bring the color back on my face. It makes a huge difference, you guys. Bronzer, it makes a huge difference. I know that some people don't like to bronze. They just use a blush, and to each their own, but this is one step that I cannot miss when doing my makeup because I love bronzing. That's beautiful. Blush, I'm using this Onesize Cheekclapper palette. This one is in shade Firestarter. Using the small brush, just going to take that first shade, put it in the lower lash line. You might not really see it, but it makes a difference. Trust me. I'm just going to put that in there just to lift the eye. Set the whole face with my Microsmooth Sephora powder. Continuous setting mist by Morphe. I'm going to do the finishing touches like mascara, eyeliner, and all of that good stuff. I did a half liner, which I love. I have small eyes, so I don't like doing like a whole full on, but this looks really good. Now let's set the face. Yeah, I kind of hold your breath when spraying this, but yeah, I kind of OD with it, but it gives the most beautiful results. It's a Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Limitless Brown. I mix it with this dimensional dark brown from the same line and just put it on the edge. Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in shade Cantaloupe. The way it smells, love what I did here. I can't stop staring at myself like mirror, mirror on the wall. Anyways, the fragrance of the day is the Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs. I love the way this smells. It's not too strong, it's very subtle, and this brings me to the end of the video. This was so much fun. I really had a good time, and I love how this look came out. Comment, like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.
I just need to know that you're okay.